I'm here.
Hi. Lee Covington, who wrote How to Dump Your Wife. I read your book about a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
And it hasn't worked, no.
Yeah, she's still there. Yeah, that book's been around for a while, right?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Okay. I read your book, and I always thought you were a guy, and I said, man, this guy knows how to talk to other guys.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
I thought
that's a compliment.
Yeah, I always thought you were a guy, and it's...
Why would you write a book like this as a woman?
Well, I wrote the book because it had to be said, you know. I mean, I'll tell you, I was with a guy... I fell in love with my true love, and he was going through a divorce from hell with an ex-wife from hell who had decided to destroy him. The courts were going right along with her and everything else. So I didn't want to write another book about what's wrong with America. So
right. See, her boyfriend got clean. He got his clock cleaned by his wife, so they figured this all out.
So why not give some practical advice to some other guys so they don't have to go through that, or at least they have a leg up, you know, possibility.
Okay, what are these three types of women?
All right, well, let me get into this. Since I read the book, I'll get her into it. But, okay, so I thought your book was unbelievable because you say, okay, there are three types of situations, right?
Right, yeah.
Right. One guy is the guy married to a real sweetheart of a woman. Like someone who dotes on him and loves him, like, unbelievably, right?
Is that wife one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, she wants to stay married.
Right. Then there's wife two, who's a big pain in the ass, who's a bitch and totally draining, right?
Right.
Okay. What's wife number three?
Wife three is self-absorbed, self-righteous career woman with lots of friends and her own agenda.
Right. Now, it doesn't matter who you are. In any case, you want to just get rid of her.
And she's all for that, even if it's a good wife.
Yeah. And she says...
No, I say in the book a lot of times, you know, there are a lot of good wives out there and people make deals and shake hands and walk away from each other. This book is not for them. This book is for guys who have wives from hell, who want to destroy them.
Right.
Except for wife one, who just won't let go.
Right. So you see...
You still got to get rid of her, too.
See, guys who are listening to this understand this. Yeah, it's hard to get rid of wife one because she won't let go.
Mm-hmm.
And the other two wives are going to kill you. They're going to destroy and wreck your lives.
Okay.
So the advice that Lee gives in the book is, okay, dudes, get your ass in financial order before you divorce them. But you also tell guys what to say. Now, let's say you got a wife at home. Let's say you got a wife at home who really loves you. She's just holding on. She's really sweet, Lee. How do you tell her you want to dump her?
Well, you blame it all on yourself, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do that.
Right.
And, you know, you don't really want to dump her if she's the perfect wife. There's something wrong with her, right?
Right.
I mean, you have to do the soul searching at the beginning of the book and figure out.
Maybe you're not even physically attracted to her anymore, right?
Yeah, your marriage is hell and you're bored and you just want true love in your life and you don't have it.
Right. And Lee even says
tell her that.
And Lee even says at the beginning of the book, hey, guys, if you're married to wife number one, you're feeling guilty as hell.
Yeah.
You feel guilty. Your wife's been nice to you. She's a really nice woman. But so what? Just think about all the chicks you can go out with, and think about the dates and getting a new hand down your pants and everything.
No one does it unless they really want to go through hell for something better.
Right. So the point is, she goes, get over your guilt. Right? And how do you get over your guilt?
You got to get over it first on your own. You got to really make up your mind whether you're going to do this or not. And then you have to say, do I have a right, to have a life, or is my life going to be, a prison cell for the rest of my life with no parole? So, you have to get over that.
What are you clapping for?
This woman is unbelievable.
What a noise.
What a noise.
What was that?
Whoa.